Good evening, everyone. I'm Greg Stilwell, serving humanity by simply being here. Welcome, my friends, to another edition of the best of Stilwell Indian Football. Tonight's episode, 1985. We will be going back to see 3 or 4 games from that season, and we begin with the Indians, who will be clad in white in this first game, traveling to Roland to take on the Roland Rangers. From 1985, the best of Stilwell Indian Football, coming up. We begin our first game tonight here on the Best of Stilwell Indian Football, the 85 Roland game. This is at Roland. Stilwell, as I mentioned earlier, in the white, Roland in the black. We missed the kickoff. Roland had it 1st and 10 at their own 27. Terry McElwee carried for no gain, then 2 penalties, makes it 2nd and 20 from Roland's own 17. The quarterback is Rodney Williamson. He rolls out and finds his receiver, Ellington Relaford. 17-yard gain brings up a 3rd down and 3 from the 34 of Roland. Elton McElwee takes the handoff. There's a holding penalty, minus 10 yards against Roland. 3rd down and 13 from the 24. Williamson is back to pass, and he is sacked. He will be sacked by Dirk Catron. Loss of 6, 4th down and 19 from the 18-yard line. Brent Webb punts, but we have a roughing the kicker called against Stilwell. Automatic 1st down. Roland has it at their 33-yard line. Handoff to Elton McElwee. Gain of 3, 2nd down and 7 from the 36. Elton McElwee again. This time he finds a hole. 12-yard gain. 1st and 10 from the 48 for Roland. Once again it's McElwee. A 2-yard gain. 2nd down and 8 from midfield. McElwee again 2 yards. 3rd down and 6 from the Indian 48-yard line. Rodney Williamson back to pass. And almost intercepted, but dropped by Victor Payton. 4th down and 6. And Brent Webb comes on the punt. It is only a 12-yard punt. Stilwell has it at their own 36-yard line. 1st and 10. 7:54 to play in the first quarter. Victor Payton, the quarterback, on the option run. Pickup of 16 yards and a 1st down to the Roland 48-yard line. Dirk Catron, 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5 from the 43. Lloyd Setzer, gain of 7, 1st down and 10 for Stilwell at the Roland 36. Dirk Catron carries for 3 yards, 2nd and 7 from the 33. Payton on the option pitches, fumbles by Dirk Catron. 5-yard gain, but the Indians lose the ball. Roland has it at their own 28-yard line. McElwee, Elton McElwee, a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7 from the 31. Elton McElwee loses 2 yards on this carry. 3rd and 9. Ellington Relaford, gain of only 4. 4th down and 5 from the 33. And the punt is blocked by number 34, Jerry Bruner of Stilwell. The Indians have it at the 11-yard line of Roland with 3:40 to play in the first half. In the first quarter, Victor Payton, 7-yard gain. 2nd down 3 from the 4-yard line. Dirk Catron and a Stilwell Indian touchdown. 4-yard run by Dirk. And Bert Helander comes in to attempt and to make the extra point. So with 3 minutes, 19 seconds to play in the first quarter, Stilwell Indians lead the Roland Rangers 1985 7-0. Kick is taken by number 10, Kevin Fleury, returned 11 yards out to the 26-yard line. Ellington Relaford falls on the bad pitch, a loss of 5 on the play, makes it 2nd down and 15 from the 21. Elton McElwee, 2-yard gain on that play, 3rd down and 13 from the 23, and McElwee again powers ahead for 6 yards, 4th down and 7 now from the 29, and Brent Webb comes in to punt. He's had 1 punt blocked and another for 12 yards. This time it's a 23-yard punt, no return. Stilwell has it. 43 seconds to play in the first quarter. First down and 10 at the Roland 48-yard line. Victor Payton back to pass, and he is picked off by Kevin Flurry of Roland. 3 seconds to play in the first quarter. And the handoff will go to Elton McElwee, 3-yard gain. That's the end of the first quarter. Still a lead, 7-0. Second and 7 for Roland from their 41. Rodney Williamson back to pass. Terry McElwee on the completion. 19-yard gain down to the Indian 40-yard line. First and 10 there for Roland. Elton McElwee, no gain. In fact, he loses 2 yards. Second 12 from the 42. Williamson hooks up with Terry McElwee again, gain of 7. Here, Roland trying to pull Stilwell off sides. On a 3rd and 5, they lose 5 yards on the play. Third down and 10 from the 40. And a fumble, and is recovered by 17 Mike Blair for the Indians. Stilwell has it at the Roland 44-yard line. Lloyd Setzer picks up 1 yard, second down 9 from the 43. Dirk Catron, no gain. Third down and 9 from the 43. And a fumble on this play, and Roland recovers. They have the ball at the 48-yard line of Stilwell. Terry McElwee, gain of 2, second down and 8 from the 46-yard line. Handoff once again to number 20, Elton McElwee. Gain of 7. Third down now, and 1. And McElwee gets 2 yards, which is enough for the first down. Handoff this time to Ellington Relaford, gain of 3, second and 7 from the 34. Elton McElwee gains 3 yards, third down and 4 from the Stilwell 31-yard line. Elton McElwee, gain of 8 all the way down to the 23-yard line of Stilwell. First and 10 for Roland. Handoff to Elton McElwee, gain of 2, second and 8 from the 21. Elton again, 4-yard gain, third down and 4 from the 17. Elton McElwee, gain of 1, fourth down and 3 from the 16-yard line. Fourth down and 3, still a lead, 7-0. Rodney Williamson on the bootleg, and he will be tackled by Victor Payton, no gain. And the Rangers turn the ball over on downs. Stilwell has it at the 16-yard line. Here's a penalty on this play against Stilwell. First and 15 now at the 10. Give will be to Lloyd Setzer. Setzer finds a little running room, gains 11 yards on the play. Second down and 4 from the 21. Lloyd Setzer again. Gain of 6. First down and 10 from the Roland 27-yard, from the Stilwell 27-yard line. Stilwell in the white, Roland in the black. Quarterback Victor Payton on the bootleg. Turns a corner and has daylight. He is finally brought down at the 46-yard line of Roland. That's a 27-yard gain for Victor. First down. 1:47 to play in the first half. Payton scrambling around and will finally be brought down 6 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Second and 16 at the 48. Victor Payton trying to pass. His blocking doesn't hold up, and he is sacked for a minus 10-yard sack, but there is a roughing the quarterback penalty, so that's 15 yards the Indians gain. Third down and 11 now. 40 seconds to play in the first half. Complete pass by Payton to Roger Forkiller, gain of 15. 27 seconds to play in the first half. From the 33-yard line of Roland. Victor Payton Back to pass. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 24. Still a lead 7-0. 1985 versus Roland. Payton. Play action pass. And incomplete. Intended for Roger Four-Killer, it looks like. 18 seconds to play. 3rd down and 10. And the draw play to Lloyd Setzer, not going to go anywhere. Gain of only 2 yards. And that's the end of the first half with the score. The Stilwell Indians 7 and the Roland Space Rangers nothing. Well, we begin the second half shortly. The score hasn't changed during the halftime. Stilwell still leads 7-0. Roland will be kicking off to the Indians. And I have a feeling Jerry Bruner will return the kick. He does, all the way out to the 41-yard line. 21-yard return for Bruner. 1st down and 10 for Stilwell at the 41. Hand off to Lloyd Setzer. Gain of 6. 2nd down and 4 from the 47. Dirk Catron, loss of a yard. 3rd down and 5 from the 46. And the handoff to Lloyd Setzer. Plunges ahead for 1. 4th down and 4 from the 47. And Stilwell will punt. That's Dirk Catron punting. 31-yard punt by Catron. 9 minutes, 24 seconds to play in the 3rd quarter. And Stilwell leading 7-0. Roland has it at their own 22-yard line. 1st down and 10. Handoff to Elton McElwee. 19-yard gain. 1st down and 10 at the 42. McElwee again. Elton. 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5. Elton McElwee again. 6-yard gain. 1st down for Roland. Into Indian territory at the 47. Elton McElwee. Gain of 4. 2nd down and 6. From the 43. Once again, it's Elton McElwee. Loss of 3. 3rd down and 9 from the 46. New quarterback in the game, Bill Copeland. Incomplete. And Roland will punt. Brent Webb coming out to punt. Gets off his best punt of the night. It's a 33-yarder. No return. Stilwell has it. 6:20 to play in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Stilwell up 7-0. Hand off to Lloyd Setzer. Gain of 6. 2nd down and 4 from the 27. This is number 20, Roger Four-Killer. Gain of 2. 3rd down and 2 from the 29. Lloyd Setzer. Gain of 1. 4th down and 1. And the Indians will go for it. And Payton gets 8 yards on the carry. So 1st down for Stilwell. At the 38, pitch to Lloyd Setzer. Gain of only 1. 2nd down 9 from the 39. Lloyd Setzer. Gain of 4. 3rd down and 5 from the 43. Victor Payton. Back to pass. Screens it out to Lloyd Setzer. And he's got some blockers, and he picks up 14 yards. Good enough for the 1st down. 1st and 10 from the Roland 43-yard line. Hand off to Setzer. Gain of 6. 2nd and 4 from the 37. Lloyd Setzer. Spins around for 7 yards. 1st and 10. For Stilwell at the Roland 30. Dirk Catron reverses his field, and he's got some running room. If he beats one man, he does. He gets a good block by his quarterback, Victor Payton, and he picks up 10 yards and a 1st down. Great run by Dirk Catron. 1st and 10 at the 20. Indians on the move. Lloyd Setzer, 9-yard gain down to the 11. 2nd and 1. Lloyd Setzer, 4-yard gain, 1st down. Down to the 7-yard line, 1st and goal for Stilwell. They lead 7-0. Handoff to Setzer. Gain of 4. 2nd down 9 from the 41. Lloyd Setzer. Gain of 4. 3rd down and 9 from the 41. Lloyd Setzer. Gain of 4. 2nd down 9 from the 41. Lloyd Setzer. Gain of 4. 3rd down 9 from the 41. Lloyd Setzer. Gain of 4. 2nd down 9 from the 41. Lloyd Setzer. Gain of 4. 3rd down 9 from the 41. Lloyd Setzer. Gain of 4. 2nd down 9 from the 41. Lloyd Setzer. Gain of 4. 3rd down 9 from the 41. Lloyd Setzer. Gain of 4. 2nd down 9 from the 41. Lloyd Setzer. Gain of 4. 3rd down 9 from the 41. Lloyd Setzer. Gain of 4. 2nd down 9 from the 41. Lloyd Setzer. Gain of 4. 3rd down 9 from the 41. Lloyd Setzer. Gain of 4. 2nd down 9 from the 41. Lloyd Setzer. Gain 3-yard line now. The Indians are 3 yards away from pay dirt. Pitch out to Lloyd Setzer, and on the second effort, he gets in for the Stilwell Indian touchdown. Bert Hillander's extra point makes the score 14-0 in favor of the Indians. 2 seconds remain in the third quarter, so the kickoff is the last play of the quarter. It will be returned by number 6, Shane Costner, out to the 38-yard line. That's the end of the third quarter. The score is Stilwell Indians 14 and the Roland Rangers nothing. It will be Elton McElwee carrying, naturally, for Roland. 1st and 10. It was a 2-yard gain, 2nd down and 8 now from the 40. The new quarterback Bill Copeland, completes the pass to Brent Webb. 13-yard gain, 1st down and 10 at the 47 of Stilwell. Hand off to Elton McElwee, gain of 1, 2nd down and 9 from the 46. Terry McElwee, gain of 2. 3rd down and 7 from the 44. Quarterback Copeland back to pass and overthrowing his receiver. 4th down and 7 from the 44-yard line. Webb's punt will be partially blocked and recovered by Mike. Well, it says Mike Blair here on the sheet, but that was him standing there. Somebody else recovered for Stilwell. 9:25 to play in the game. Stilwell leading 14-0. Payton loses 1 yard. 2nd down 11 from the 46. Lloyd Setzer, a gain of 1. Makes it 3rd and 10 from the Stilwell 45. Pitch out to Lloyd Setzer around the right side. Gain of 8, 4th down and 2, into Ranger territory at the 47. Lloyd Setzer heading around the left end this time. There will be a clip on this play. Wipes out his run to the 6-yard line. A 10-yard gain after the penalty. 1st down and 10 at the 37. Roger Forkiller straight ahead for 6 yards. 2nd down and 4 from the 31. Lloyd Setzer on the carry. Bulls ahead for 9 yards. 1st down at the 22-yard line. Once again, Setzer gets the call. Gain of 7 down to the 15. 2nd down and 3 for the Indians, leading 14-0 here in the fourth quarter. Victor Payton on the sneak loses a yard. 3rd down and 4 from the 16-yard line. Loss of 2. 4th down and 6. Lloyd Setzer, gain of 6. 1st down for Stilwell at the 12-yard line. Setzer, gain of only 1. 2nd down and 9 from the 11. Lloyd Setzer ahead for 4 yards. 3rd down and 5 from the 7-yard line. Indians can make a 1st down without scoring a touchdown. Give is to Setzer. 2 yards. 4th down and 3 from the 5, and Bert Hillander will come on to attempt a field goal. 22-yard field goal attempt, and a bad snap, and the kick is no good. It's blocked and wobbles short of the goal, so the Indians are turned away. 3 minutes, 10 seconds to play in the ball game. Elton McElwee, 14-yard gain, 1st and 10 for Roland at the 34-yard line. Penalty against Roland on this play, minus 10 yards and a loss of down will bring up 2nd and 20 from the 29. Quarterback Bill Copeland back to pass, and almost intercepted by Roger Forkiller. Can't quite hold on to it. Would have had to make a over-the-shoulder catch on the interception. Third down and 20 from the 29. Copeland fumbles the snap, loses a yard. Fourth down and 21 from the 28-yard line. Bill Copeland, the quarterback, to Ellington Relaford. Screen play. 21 yards. Good enough for the first down at the 48-yard line of Roland. Closing moments of the ball game now. Roland trailing 14-0. Sack by Mike Blair and Trent Teehee. 1:05 to play in the game. Second and 13 from the 45-yard line. Copeland again back to pass, and he is hit and sacked by Gene Neff. Loss of 7. And 30 seconds to play in the game. Third down and 20 from the 38-yard line of Roland. Quarterback Bill Copeland. Roland hoping to score 14 points in 30 seconds. Scrambles around, is tackled by Bobby Christie, number 14. And that's the end of the ball game with the final score. The Stilwell Indians 14 and the Roland Rangers nothing. It's Stilwell's first win of the year as they lost 2 heartbreakers to Van Buren in the opening game and Spiro in their next game. Their record now stands here in 1985 at 1-2. Final once again from Roland. Stilwell Indians 14 and Roland nothing.